treasure, power, paradise. Every secret we seek lies beyond the sea. It is my greatest honor to have you all aboard on this grand voyage of discovery. Welcome aboard the El Dorado.
What is this? That gilded peacock went completely overboard with the decorations. A statue of himself for the figurehead. A golden helm that practically screams for attention. Seriously, of all the ships crossing these waters, why did we end up on the most ridiculous one?
Because Noah's homeland seems to lie on a legendary island. They say only a ship swift enough to chase down the sun before it sinks below the horizon can reach that place of hidden truths. Sunset Isle.
That's if Kane's intel is even accurate to begin with.
This ship, the El Dorado, was commissioned at great cost by Goldland. A merchant who fancies himself an explorer in his search for lost isles.
Assuming, of course, that our peacock captain isn't just puffing his feathers. Call it whatever you want. In this cursed weather, it's not catching any sunsets. We can't even see the sun.
Agreed. A storm's closing in.
Still, no sunlight means we're free to enjoy the breeze on deck without passing out in the oven below. Right, Thumbwolf? Hey! What are you doing? Don't you dare throw up on me!
Are you still thinking about that day? When we first met in the Forbidden Grounds 20 years ago?
You knew we would meet Hattie and Clive in the Lupine Forest. You knew I would step into those Forbidden Grounds because you'd lived it already. From your perspective, Starfall Valley wasn't even our first encounter. Why didn't you tell me anything?
Every present we live through is a miracle, wrought from countless past choices. The outcome of the future must not be allowed to shape the past. This is the decree of the past, and it must not be defied. It must never be.
You speak as if you know what will happen. But I suppose, even if I asked, you wouldn't say past. Iona, your words echo the Tempest Church's doctrine of fate. But I see choice differently. I don't believe in the decree of the past.
Yet you did return, just as I remembered. And Clive Jr. remained there, just as history had written it.
He did. Even knowing what was to come, he chose to stay that day, because it was his choice.
But he was only a child, swept into the vortex of history, with no way out.
A child, yes. But also a man. A gravekeeper. A father who will never regret the choice he made. What mattered to him wasn't whether he could escape the vortex of history, but whether Hattie could leave it behind and keep walking her own path.
To you, Clive isn't a prisoner bound by time, but a martyr who placed his faith in the future, even if that future is one Hattie may not have the strength to bear once she learns the truth.
He believes in Hattie, who's stronger than most would ever understand. And he believes in us, the ones who once fought at his side.
Even I. If only I had said a proper farewell. Come to think of it, Noah, I remember. There was something else you wanted to tell me that day. What?
What I wanted to say back then.
Well now, I didn't expect anyone else to be admiring this storm-kissed seascape. Dangerous, but quite captivating, Oh dear, am I intruding on something?
My apologies. I did advise Miss Del Carlo not to interrupt your private moment. Still, if this is the sort of relationship you'd rather keep unseen, the guest cabins offer far better privacy.
It's not what you think.
Little Amy loves to tease. Do try not to take her too seriously.
Pity. I was hoping to have something new to whisper about on the ship.
You're the girl who guided us before we boarded. So, your name is Amy?
That's right. I'm Amy, captain of the El Dorado. It's an honor to meet you all.
Captain? I thought Mr. Goldblin was the captain. He did give the welcome speech.
Ah, little Amy and her ambitions, already laid bare before strangers. But perhaps it's that candor that makes her so endearing.
Unlike you, Miss Del Carlo, I've never liked how you speak in circles.
As she said, you may call me Del Carlo. I was invited aboard by Goldland himself, the true captain of this ship. You could say I dabble in the art of divination.
Then it seems this voyage promises enough turmoil to warrant a fortune teller aboard.
Naturally. After all, this chariot rides towards the legendary sun. And even I, the magician, cannot steer the wheel of fortune.
See? Told you? No one understands a word she says!
Would you mind, dear? May I offer you a reading? I sense a rather curious devil slumbering within your world.
Forgive me, but I'd rather keep the Wheel of Fortune in my own hands.
Look at that! Someone who can match her word for word.
But it seems this card has been waiting just for you. The Fool, little Noah.
The Fool?
It's the lowest numbered among the 22 major arcana, yet also the most distinct.
I see the High Priestess is well versed in tarot. The Fool often knows nothing, yet holds limitless potential. Tread carefully, little fool. To place the Wheel of Fortune solely in your own hands is to believe in no one but yourself. In such a world, you may one day find yourself utterly alone. As for you, little Amy, no need to show me the way. I'll find Goldland on my own.
I never offered to guide you. Please don't shift the conversation just to avoid an awkward silence. Miss Del Carlo may seem unreliable, but her divinations are often uncannily accurate. Don't worry about them.
Are you truly telling me not to worry?
There's some sweets in the kitchen. Would you two like some? That way no one will notice I've been sneaking a few for myself.
Thank you, but I don't really need to eat.
That explains your pale face and thin frame. Better be careful not to get blown away once the storm hits. Speaking of which, I should deliver dinner to the captain before it arrives. I won't be showing you two to your cabins. Today's guests are rather peculiar. That one, with the lifeless eyes, also refused to eat anything served on the ship. Oh.
That child. There's something about her that draws my attention.
Indeed. Her honesty is uncommon.
No, I meant the tear-like markings on her face. If I recall correctly, those are unique to a particular noble bloodline. Why would a child like that be working aboard as crew?
We've lingered long enough. Let's rejoin Impuza and Hattie in the guest quarters.
You two, over there. Please present your boarding invitation.
Invitation? Do you mean the letter the Whitehead Elder mentioned they'd be sending me?
Ah, yes, I've been holding on to it. Though we've been traveling non-stop, I haven't had the chance to open it.
It does bear the El Dorado seal. Let me check the invitation. Let's see. Old Man Baphomet's ring-patterned armor, 120,000 soli. Kane's Corel Estate red wine, 500,000 soli. 500,000 for wine? This isn't right.
For a vintage from the Corel estate, 500,000 solely is hardly unreasonable.
That's not the point. I don't care if this is a shopping list or a ledger. It's not a boarding invitation.
What's going on here? Why all the shouting?
Third Mate William, these two may be stowaways, boarded without invitations. How should we handle them?
The deck's Aaron's responsibility. What's he doing as second mate if not this? Take them below deck and lock them up. I'll handle this myself. Aye.
Win or lose, I must survive.
The end of the world is merely the dawn of another.
Listen to the seedlings breaking through the soil.
In the cycle of rebirth, turn to dust along with time itself.
This will be the final requiem.
Sever all doubt! Purify the tainted souls!
Listen to the seedlings breaking through the soil.
In the cycle of rebirth, turn to dust along...
Please wait. There may be some misunderstanding regarding the invitations.
These two aren't your everyday stowaways. We can't handle them alone. Where's Bob? Get him here now.
We've informed First Mate Bob, but he's dealing with another pair of stowaways he found elsewhere.
You've gotta be kidding me. What sort of people are sneaking aboard today?
Sir, what are your orders? A storm's closing in and Captain Goldland needs you on the sails immediately.
Don't you think I know that? Where's Chris? Where's Captain Goldland? Where did he go at a time like this?
There's still a gap between knowledge and real battle.
May the chariot's voyage reach its destination without fail, Captain Christoph Goldland.
Spare me the pleasantries. Just make sure your services are worth the price I paid, Lady Del Carlo of House Bathory.
Don't address me by my family name. I'm just a humble fortune teller now, free to live as I please.
A humble fortune teller? Interested in charts detailing the locations of future artifacts? Even the Tempest Church has its eyes on those.
So long as I don't tug on the whiskers of the bell ringers, those silver kittens aren't so frightening. Including the one aboard your ship as we speak.
No wonder the Puppet Association recommended you. You've got guts. But I'll hand over the chart to the future artifacts. But I expect Lady Del Carlo to honor her end of the bargain once the chart's authenticity is confirmed.
Of course, Captain. I'll be right back.
The world is merely the dawn of another. Look forward and sever all doubt! Purify
Into the seedlings breaking through the soil.
Tis the right time, according to fate.
What is wrong with you, you dumb wolf? Don't tell me you're going to throw up on me again.
No, I'm fine. Just a little dizzy. There's this heat building up in my throat.
Oh, you are about to be sick. Unbelievable. That's it. Whether you like it or not, I'm taking you back to the guest cabin.
I won't go with you.
Excuse me? I'm going out of my way to help you, and this is the thanks I get?
No, I wasn't talking to you.
Are you delirious? It's just the two of us here. Who else could you be talking to?
No, there really are voices. They're trying to tell me something. I can't make out the words, but ever since we boarded, they've been whispering over and over.
Hey, stay with me. What do I do?
Have her close her eyes and sit quietly where she is.
Who are you? And why should I listen to you?
It's getting better.
Hey, why are you taking his side? Look at those lifeless eyes. He's definitely not someone we can trust.
This young lady possesses keen senses. Her body isn't adjusting well to the ship's motion. Her senses and balance are at odds, causing her seasickness.
I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't need your meddling.
Still, sitting still will only ease the symptoms for a time. You should find the ship's doctor quickly. A remedy of honey and spirits will serve her well.
What is with this guy? Another one of those self-important types who just loves the sound of their own voice.
Even if you have long been free from the church's oversight, a lady of House Bathory should still strive to speak with grace.
How do you know that? Have you been spying on us?
Your corset is expertly laced, and the lining is fine cloth from the northern continent, far beyond what commoners can afford. You boarded at the harbor of Sous, a port on the Howling Peninsula. There are only two major houses from that region, the Ganelon and the Bathory. The Ganelon family was forced to migrate north years ago due to climate issues. The few who remained in their ancestral home, the Lupine Forest, recently perished from the plague. As for the Bathory family, though they were purged for heresy over a decade ago, records suggest they possessed forbidden arts of resurrection. It is therefore highly likely they still linger in the shadows, working to fulfill some mission. Thus, the most probable conclusion. You are a lady of the Bathory family, and you have set sail to complete that mission.
As for your earlier accusation, I did not spy on you. I deduced it.
Observation and contemplation are how I relax. Much like how you choose to stroll the deck when there's no sunlight.
Ugh, so annoying. Talking to yourself non-stop. You haven't even introduced yourself.
You're right. I have been rude. Please allow me to introduce myself, albeit belatedly. I am Van...
You there! Stowaway! The one who hurt my precious crew.
Oh, great. And now someone even stranger shows up.
What did you just say? I'm the first mate of the El Dorado! A stowaway calling me strange?
Oh, no. First Mate Bob gets upset very easily.
Do you have any idea how beloved I am among the crew? How much the previous passengers adored me? You don't know a thing about me! And you call me strange?
Quick! Restrain the stowaway before First Mate Bob starts crying!
Wait, I do have an invitation. Just not on me right now. And I'm not a stowaway.
Whether you're a stowaway or not is hardly the point anymore. The true offense is that you made our kind and beloved first mate cry.
Are you seriously casting shade right now? Come help already!
Win or lose, I must survive.
I'll do my best.
I'll take care of these guys.
The world is merely the dawn of another.
This is what you get for messing with me.
In the cycle of rebirth, turn to dust along with time itself.
Into the seedlings breaking through the soil.
Purify the heathen souls.
Sever all doubt!
For messing with me.
In the cycle of rebirth, turn to dust along with time itself.
Bob, we're so sorry. We were too weak. We couldn't even avenge you.
No! This is on me! I failed to protect you all.
Bob, sailing with you these past few years, it made our lives whole.
No! We can't end it like this. There are still adventures to brave, and dreams waiting for us across the waves!
Oh, they're just out cold. What's with the tears and theatrics?
How dare you harm my beloved crew?
What's with this guy? His presence feels completely different from the rest.
Unforgivable!
Please, calm yourself, Bob.
What's the matter? our lovely guest, Sir Van Helsing. Do you happen to know this rude young lady?
Hey! Who are you calling rude?
Might I take temporary custody of the stowaway? Her combat performance earlier piqued my interest.
Ah, could it be?
Yes. The sharp-tongued stowaway may very well be.
Love at first sight?
If you're unable to authorize it, I'll speak with Goldland myself.
That's quite the demand, young Van Helsing. But the captain did say ship security could be entrusted to you.
Captain Van Helsing, what are you doing here? Being assigned as temporary squad leader doesn't give you the right to act on your own.
Still so flustered and nervous. No wonder no one trusts you anymore, former Captain Jones.
You only became a Bellringer student because of your family connections. Stop letting it go to your head.
Bellringer student? Just who are you?
Isaac Van Helsing, heretic hunter.
Let's keep moving forward.
The weather is dreadful today.
Oh, just like our mood.
Old Man Baphomet is gone, and with him, any hope of collecting what he owed us.
Oh, Bella suffered catastrophic losses.
I finally managed to buy myself an elder seat in a prominent family, and yet I've barely earned a coin from it.
Oh, the Bathory clan is in decline, and being an elder is still a high-risk job.
Exactly. If more elders keep getting taken out by someone like that silver-haired one, we'll have fewer and fewer fat lambs to feast on. At this rate...
Oh, we'll be bankrupt in 700 years!
We need to pick up the pace. Let's start collecting today.
Oh, quick! Check the manifest!
Let's see. We cordially invite our esteemed guest aboard the magnificent and elegant El Dorado. Together, we shall explore yet another legendary, mysterious isle.
Sunset Isle? Did we sell that? Who'd we sell it to? How much did we make?
This isn't my manifest. It looks more like an invitation.
Oh, an invitation? Are we being invited to some auction?
It's not addressed to us. It's for Kane.
That scoundrel! What's his invitation doing here?
Someone must have mixed up the manifest with the invite. Kane's not the type to make this kind of mistake.
Ugh, then who did it?
Yes, who indeed? Such a mystery.
Even if you insist your invitation was taken by mistake, whether to believe you or not, that's for Captain Goldland to decide.
William, are you sure about this? Shouldn't we detain them?
Are you kidding? Without Bob here, we don't stand a chance against them. I'm gonna notify the captain. Wait here.
Why is there a crowd outside the captain's quarters?
Bob! These two were just caught on deck without invitations?
What? Is this some sort of stowaway convention? This voyage must be more popular than I thought.
So you've encountered stowaways too? Oh, you must have dealt with them easily.
Oh, the two girls? I already...
And Pooza and Hattie.
Even from outside, I could smell the blood and killing intent on you, Silverhair.
The hour of execution has come.
The end of the world is merely the dawn of another.
Purify the tainted souls.
This is what you get for messing with me!
Purify the tainted souls.
The cycle of rebirth is not the longest time itself.
Into the seedlings breaking through the soil.
Sever all doubt!
Purify the tainted souls.
This is what you get for messing with me!
Whoa. These two handsome guys. What an aura! It's like they're sizing each other up for a duel, totally ignoring the rest of us!
I've never met anyone who could deflect my bullets with just a sword.
And I've never seen weapons like yours.
They look like future artifacts.
You know about future artifacts? That's top-level intel, even within the church.
Hey! What are you using to point at Noah and Iona?
What did he do to you? Especially Hattie, she looks badly.
She's just seasick.
Despite his attitude, he didn't actually hurt us.
It's my principle not to harm suspects before a proper trial. Even if you are Bloodborne who deserve no mercy.
Bloodborne?
You mean those legendary monsters that suck blood from your neck until you're nothing but a husk?
I heard they kill without blinking and reek of blood. I need to grab some incense from my cabin, right now!
What? I don't reek!
Who said you could touch that? What a bunch of clueless fools. No need to panic. This ship happens to have a Bloodborne expert aboard. Isn't that right, Sir Van Helsing, 8th of the Silver Cross?
A Silver Cross member, one of the top 10 no less. The captain clearly didn't bring just anyone aboard.
The captain planned everything. With the church's top agent and Bob here, no monster can threaten this ship.
Little Van Helsing is the new 8th of the Silver Cross?
Iona, what exactly is this Silver Cross they keep going on about?
They're the church's most elite heretic hunters, usually tasked with investigations, assassinations, and other high-risk operations.
In other words, they're powerful secret operatives who work behind the scenes.
Powerful? Huh. Can't tell if that's a compliment or sarcasm.
We fought enemies far stronger than you.
Don't be ridiculous. Within the church, only the bell ringers outrank the Silver Cross.
You're not seriously implying that Bloodborne like you faced a bell ringer and lived to tell the tale?
That depends on how you define still alive.
So you don't deny it? Figures. Your tone, your attitude, it's annoyingly similar to mine. Equally unpleasant.
So Lifeless Eyes does have some self-awareness.
Regrettably, Silver-haired, we are clearly incompatible.
Bob? Van Helsing? When did you get here? We couldn't find either of you earlier.
I got so caught up listening to the banter, I almost forgot my task. I'm here to escort young Van Helsing to see the captain. Why don't you lower your weapon, lad?
The captain is expecting him. And those stowaways are coming with me.
Miss Bathory and the seasick girl will remain here. I'll explain their situation myself. Jones, watch them.
Don't you dare take that commanding tone with me!
Captain, we're coming.
Aw, what a shame. Just when they were about to get serious.
What were they saying?
Oh, just going on and on about how mighty the Silver Cross is. Apparently they're second only to us bell ringers in the church.
Do you agree?
You know, I've never actually thought about that. Now I'm curious. Who's stronger, you or the Silver Cross?
I'm going down to fight Van Helsing.
Wait, they're talking about stowaways now. That's not good.
They figured out we're stowaways.
Highly likely. This is bad. Real bad. We need to find another place to hide, fast.
There's a small barrel over here. Hide in it, and no one will ever find you.
Who are you calling small?
Let's keep moving forward.
An inevitable outcome.
My shield is a stalwart fortress!
Oh, these decorations are so tasteless.
Have something against the armor we knights hold sacred, my oh-so-refined, blood-born lady.
Now that you mention it, it does look a lot like what you're wearing. So, this is the church's style?
Mr. Goldland was just an obscure merchant a few years ago. His rise to maritime adventurer? That was thanks to the church's support. Decorating the captain's quarters with retired knight armor, that's his way of showing gratitude. Reverence, even.
Right. So, putting it plainly, it's just sucking up.
How dare you speak of Captain Goldland with such contempt? He's a generous man with grand ambitions. He treats every crew member like family.
You're really something, you know that? Always snarking about your own captain, but here you are, praising someone else's like he's a saint.
What do you know? My team's been guarding this ship for years. We have history with Captain Goldland. But Van Helsing, he just strolls in on the back of his connections and snatches command of the security detail. Unforgivable.
Well, from what you're saying, it's just this time, right? No need to throw a tantrum. Talk about being petty.
You don't get it. Exactly because it's this time.
Don't tell me this is one of those cliché plots where you and your pals have been scheming for ages, and then Lifeless Eye swoops in and ruins everything.
You know too much.
No, I was just running my mouth.
She's a heretic bloodborne. Arrest her, dead or alive.
But Mr. Van Helsing said we can't harm them before a proper interrogation.
Van Helsing's in league with these heretics. Just wait till we get back. I'll bury him in charges.
Oh, look who's talking. Pot, meet kettle.
Why is it so noisy? Is it mealtime already?
Hey, Dumbwolf, get up! These knights aren't here to play nice. Go teach them a lesson.
An ambush? Leave it to me. The sky's spinning. I feel sick.
Oh, hang in there. They're just some grunts under that lifeless eyes. Take them out quick and you can go back to resting.
Oh, let's see if that sharp tongue of yours still works once you're on the gallows.
Win or lose, I must survive.
world is merely the dawn of another. Look forward and sever all doubt!
For messing with me! Listen to the seedlings breaking through the soil.
Purify the tainted souls.
In the cycle of rebirth, turn to dust around the time itself. Sever all doubt!
This is what you get for messing with me!
Seems the Silver Cross has its share of internal conflicts.
If you're referring to Jones, they're just ordinary knights. Their conflict is none of your concern.
It's said most Silver Cross members operate alone, rarely commanding their own forces.
This escort duty was originally his assignment. I joined on short notice because it aligned with my objectives.
You're quite open about having a purpose of your own.
Just as you make no effort to hide your identity.
Let me guess. Your purpose has something to do with a secret hidden aboard this ship. Or perhaps it lies at our destination, Sunset Isle. Maybe I'm being too nosy.
And I suspect your identity goes far beyond the simple label of Bloodborne. Those crimson eyes of yours hide secrets yet unseen. I will uncover them all.
Ooh, there they go again! There's a William, can you feel it? That sweet tension in the air!
All I feel is disgust. One's a repulsive heretic who snuck aboard, and the other's an arrogant noble who muscled his way into power. William, that was rather discourteous. Whatever their status on land, here they are my guests. Welcome aboard the El Dorado. But crisp, Captain, setting Van Helsing aside, that silver-haired one not only has no invitation, he's supposedly a Bloodborne. That only makes them rarer guests. My dear brother, you must never forget our creed. The sea is fair. No matter how noble or mighty you are, its waves will engulf your arrogance. The sea is free, whether you're a commoner or a sinner. Its secrets open to your courage.
It seems his speech at the mast wasn't just for show. He truly lives by those words.
So they're actually brothers.
Indeed. William is the captain's younger brother. And yet, he chose me, a complete outsider, as his first mate. I am deeply grateful.
But Kristoff, even putting aside their identities, they caused trouble on deck just moments ago. Conflicts aboard ship are like storms at sea. They can strike at any time. Our duty is to weather them together and seek the rainbow after the rain.
Ho ho ho! As expected of the magnanimous Captain Goldland. Now that's a true sailor spirit.
More importantly, I heard one of our guests is feeling unwell. I've arranged a rest area near the crew quarters. Let's take her there to recover.
The unwell guest?
Weren't you supposed to be watching them, Jones?
That wretch, muscle-bound broad. Even seasick, she's still a menace.
Let's be clear. He attacked us first. We were only defending ourselves.
He flew backward with just a light punch. It's not my fault. I'm not feeling so good.
Bob, escort the seasick lady and Mr. Jones to the rest area. William, lower the sails and take the helm. As for the remaining guests, I'll attend to them myself.
Aye, Captain. This way, my lovely guests. Amy just changed the mattresses. It should make for a good night's rest.
Kristoff, you really giving them a rest area? They're troublemaking stowaways. Can't you see how unwell she is? Or did you not understand what I just said? Aye, Captain.
What? I'm not even seasick! Why do I have to go? Ugh! I'll end up having to take care of her again.
As captain, I sincerely apologize for the discourtesy shown by William and the others.
We lost the invitation ourselves. Their suspicion is understandable.
As for that, I heard the quiz report. It seems someone mixed up the invitation I sent to Mr. Kane with his manifest. You must be the representatives I invited on his behalf.
They believed us that easily.
This manifest bears the seal of the Puppet Association. They're the only ones capable of selling wine to Mr. Kane at 500,000 solly. That alone tells me enough.
There's usually competition between merchant associations. You seem rather fond of this puppet association.
There are no eternal friends. Only eternal profits. Such is the way among merchants. In any case, both buyer and seller are old acquaintances of mine. To me, this manifest is as good as an invitation.
Something's been bothering me. How do you know Kane? And why invite him aboard?
He never mentioned me. Back when we were still a small association, he'd regularly purchase cosmetics and special mirrors from me.
He's still conscious about that scar on his face after all.
Now that the stowaway matter is settled, I'll take my leave, Captain Goldland.
Aren't you going to arrest me? Carry out that trial you mentioned.
Earlier you spoke of Sunset Isle with such gravity. It's likely your destination as well. Until then, you'll remain aboard this ship, Silver-haired. And I'll have plenty of time to watch your every move.
Aren't you worried these Bloodborne might sprout wings and fly away? Just like the legends say?
If you truly had wings strong enough to cross the sea, you wouldn't have risked boarding a ship in the first place. I'll go check on Jones's injuries. That Bathory lady is there too, isn't she? Between the two of you, she's the one who looks more like a Bloodborne to me.
One moment, Mr. Van Helsing. Speaking of Jones, it seems he's been repeatedly disrespectful regarding the guard arrangements. Given our long-standing dealings, allow me to offer my sincere apologies.
Captain Goldland, is there something you need? Would you like a meal prepared?
I need to entertain our guests. Who's on duty in the kitchen right now?
After the two recent stowaway disturbances, Amy, since she's not part of the combat detail, was sent to the kitchen.
Amy? She's the girl we met on deck. The one with the tear markings.
What? You sent Amy to the kitchen? We still have 3 days left at sea. At this rate, our supplies won't last through the night.
But Amy said she noticed you hadn't been resting, Captain. She wanted to help you stay up by preparing something special. She promised she wouldn't sneak any food.
I appreciate the gesture, but let the crew dine first. They've endured enough in this weather.
William has arranged for the crew to take their meals on deck in turns. We're just waiting on you, Captain.
Don't pin it all on me. You're always in motion. Surely you haven't eaten either.
Once again, you've seen through me, sir.
Then off with you. 4 glasses of red wine will suffice for now.
I thought as much. I've already brought some from the kitchen.
My apologies, everyone. For now, I can only offer you some wine. Though I'm afraid it won't compare to the fine vintages of the Corel estate.
If it's just ordinary wine, I'll pass.
I'll pass as well. I don't partake in anything that clouds the mind.
I'm sorry. I really can't drink alcohol.
Looks like I'll be drinking alone then. To a safe voyage.
What's happening? Has the storm come early?
This weather, these tremors, feels just like the day before the tsunami. Damn it.
Mr. Van Helsing, are you all right?
Don't worry, this doesn't feel like rough seas. It feels more like something's wrong with the ship itself.
There's still a gap between knowledge and real battle.
'Tis the right time according to fate.
The ship just lurched violently. Did something happen here?
Some rope appeared out of nowhere and tangled itself around the rudder post. Completely jammed the helm.
There's a knot at the end of the rope. Someone tied it deliberately.
Outrageous! Who would pull such a malicious prank?
Didn't you rush here with us the moment you heard the commotion? Why are you only arriving now?
As captain, the crew's safety is my top priority. I had to check the deck first. Make sure no one was injured. Have you found the problem, Bob? What exactly happened here?
Reporting in, Captain! I settled Mr. Jones. He's still unconscious in the last rest cabin. Then escorted the two seasick ladies to the second cabin. That's when the ship suddenly lurched. I rushed over to the crew's quarters to check. By the time I arrived, this is what I saw.
Untie that knot immediately. We need to resume sailing. We can't let the guests grow uneasy.
Strange. It's not even a sailor's knot. It's really hard to untie.
Or maybe your fingers are just too thick?
How dare you, Van Helsing! Making me sound like some giant brute?
Well, judging by the result, you certainly brute forced the knot open.
Careful, Bob. Try not to damage my ship.
Why? I wasn't even using my full strength. What?
Did the ship just shake again?
It felt weaker this time. Even Van Helsing barely reacted.
What am I, your personal seismograph? Don't think I missed that little jab, silver-haired. But yes, the vibration was different. More like something heavy crashing to the floor. And it came from just behind that wall.
From the guest rooms?
Why is there a crowd here? And why did you take so long to get here? A proper helmsman should respond instantly to emergencies. You posted me at the upper wheelhouse. It takes time to get down here. The sailors who came with me can vouch for that.
That's right. William reported the helm was jammed. Right after that, the ship shook, and he rushed down here with us.
Don't be too hard on yourself, William. This wasn't your fault. Someone sabotaged the rudder with that rope.
What? Why would someone...
From what Bob's saying, William doesn't sound like much of a sailor.
Ha! William? He's never cared for the sea or being a sailor since he was a boy. Always preferred tinkering with strange contraptions. Good thing he's the captain's brother.
That's enough, Bob. Those aren't the kind of things you should be bragging about.
That scream. It came from behind the wall.
Did something heavy fall on one of the guests?
No, that's little Amy's voice! Don't be scared, little Amy! Uncle Bob is coming!
Bob. He's always reliable when the crew needs him. But when it comes to Amy, he gets far too anxious and impulsive.
They seem close.
The rest of you, with me. Something's happening aboard this ship. No one wanders off alone. Everyone stays where I can see them.
What's happening on this ship? What's going on here now? Bob, what happened to Amy?
Little Amy's fine. Just a bit startled.
Startled? What could possibly frighten someone like Amy?
That's...
It's Aaron!
He's dead.
What? Aaron? Why would anyone... Who would kill him? Of all the times for Storm to hit... William, take the helm. The wheel must not be left unattended. But... Aaron... Mr. Van Helsing is in charge of ship security for this voyage. The Silver Cross specializes in handling matters like this. Leave it to him. But, Chris! Aye, Captain. This useless fool!
It seems the captain isn't quite as polished and gentle as he looks.
His body's still warm. No sign of rigor mortis yet. He died only moments ago. A rope around the neck, blood under the fingernails, and scratch marks. All signs of a violent struggle before death.
Was he strangled here?
It's possible, but we need more clues and evidence. Miss Amy, you were the first to find him. Please tell us exactly what you saw.
Me? I was in the kitchen next door, preparing some food. Then, I heard something heavy crash to the ground over here, so I came to check.
Were you in the kitchen the entire time before that?
I went to the kitchen after greeting those two passengers on deck.
I remember. We met just before the last bell rang.
Indeed. And not long after that, we had that dispute over being accused as stowaways.
Now that you mention it, when I first arrived in the kitchen, I ran into second mate Aaron. He was there too.
He was in the kitchen. Did you notice anything unusual about him?
He had his back to me when I walked in. As soon as he noticed me, he left. I figured he was sneaking some food and bolted when he got caught.
Not everyone's like you, Amy. Always thinking about food.
Has anyone seen Aaron since then?
We thought it was strange too. Aaron was supposed to be patrolling the deck, but he never showed up.
Right. William did complain about it during our dispute.
But that was before the bell rang. If no one's seen him since...
Then he never returned to the deck. Captain Goldland, do you have a map of this area? Roughly 1 bell ago, Miss Amy entered the kitchen. She encountered Aaron, who should have returned to his post, but never did.
This portrait is surprisingly well done. You can tell who it is at a glance.
Impressive, isn't it? Little Amy drew that. Oh, she's so talented. Remarkable, right?
Oh, Bob.
Oh, did I embarrass you, little Amy?
Please, praise me some more.
Stop interrupting. Now, back to the deduction. After leaving the kitchen, Aaron should have gone back up to the deck to resume his duties, but no one saw him there.
Then, what was it supposed to mean?
It means he neither returned to the deck nor stayed in the kitchen. He could only have gone down to the storage rooms, or straight into this cabin where the murder occurred.
I must admit, your deduction is sound. Captain Goldland, does this guest cabin connect to any other parts of the ship?
No, it doesn't. This cabin only has one door, facing the kitchen. The other 3 sides with solid walls, no windows at all.
What about that window? The one overhead?
That's just a ventilation panel. It connects to the deck, but it can't be opened. And it's way too high for anyone to reach anyway. By the way, just so you know, the crew quarters, where I just fixed the rudder entanglement, are right behind the farthest wall.
Right across from here? Then that heavy thud we heard must have been...
I know what you're thinking, Silver-Haired. But we need to rule out another possibility first. Could the storage room downstairs connect to anywhere else?
No. The storage room is mainly used for fresh supplies. It's built like a cold room, completely sealed except for the staircase leading to the kitchen.
More importantly, the door between the kitchen and storage room is normally locked. Only the captain and the assigned kitchen manager have the keys.
Who holds the keys right now?
Naturally, one is with me. Part of my magnificent ring of keys.
The other one's with me. I always volunteer for kitchen duty. So, Jack, the one in charge today, was nice enough to lend it to me.
Jack?
That dutiful sailor. The one who follows the rules to the letter.
One last question. Who was assigned to guard the deck near the bow at that time?
If I remember correctly, it was former Captain Jones. He left for the bathroom once, then stayed with us afterward.
So you're Jack, after all.
Captain? Even you forgot my name?
Of course not. I was only teasing. How could I ever forget the name of one of my dear family members?
I see. I understand now.
Mr. Van Helsing, after all these questions, do you know who did it?
Tell us! Who did it? I must avenge Aaron right away!
My deduction thus far is based on the premise that second mate Aaron was strangled to death in this guest room, and his killer was here as well.
What do you mean? Stop playing games, Van Helsing! Just tell us who it is!
The last time anyone saw second mate Aaron was in the kitchen, about 1 bell ago. From then until the discovery of his body, no one saw him return to the deck. This means that during the entire time, he could only have been in 2 places.
Either the guest room or the kitchen.
If he stayed in the guest room, then only Amy, who was already on this floor, and Jones, who was guarding the entrance, would have had the opportunity to reach him there. If he stayed in the kitchen.
Then Amy must be lying.
Exactly. When we eliminate all contradictory possibilities, the ones left standing, however improbable, are closest to the truth. And right now, the most suspicious connection is clear. The last person to see Aaron alive and the first person to discover his body, Miss Amy. Both times, it was you.
So it really was me?
So, you did it? Little Amy, Wait, what? You're saying Amy did it?
As I said, my deduction is based on the premise that Aaron was strangled here in this guest room. It's what brings us closest to the truth.
No. Little Van Helsing, you must be wrong somewhere. How could little Amy possibly be a murderer?
The motive is what we must investigate next.
But you also said former Captain Jones had the opportunity to enter the guest room. Why couldn't it have been him?
Exactly! Are you covering for one of your own?
Because of the time of death.
How ironic. The only one thinking along the right lines is you, my heretic enemy.
What do you mean? Why couldn't it have been Jones? Didn't he leave his post earlier?
According to Joe, Jones did briefly leave his post, but that was before the bell rang.
It's Jack, but you can just call me that dutiful sailor if you like.
After that, Jones was never alone again. Not until that Bathory broad knocked him unconscious. He's still lying in the lounge at the other end of the ship.
Meanwhile, Aaron's time of death was just moments ago.
No! Oh, we must have missed something. There has to be another possibility. Like, what if the killer didn't come through the door at all?
But there aren't any windows here.
Then they must have walked through the walls!
Walk through walls? Can someone really do that?
You're being accused of murder and you're getting excited? Don't tell me you're thinking about learning that trick.
Then I could come and go from the kitchen whenever I wanted. I'd never have to borrow keys again.
I once heard a bard say that Bloodborne could pass through walls to enter human homes and drink their blood. That's it. It must have been Miss Bathory. She admitted she was a Bloodborne, didn't she? Rope on the rudder. She must have done that too. It was all to lure me away so she could kill Aaron. It has to be her.
Walking through walls is just an unproven legend. Can you truly do that?
I certainly can't.
Bah! And you call yourself a Silver Cross heretic hunter? You'd rather slander little Amy than go after the Bloodborne! I'm going to confront her myself!
Bob, calm down. Let's hear Mr. Van Helsing's deduction first. Hey, wait! Are you defying the captain's orders? This man...
Noah?
Aren't you going after them? I won't stop you this time.
I want to stay here. Look for any clues we may have overlooked. Just like you.
Just like me, huh? We do get along surprisingly well. But that's only because we're trapped together at sea. For now, we have no reason to draw our blades. But once we reach land,
Our weapons will remind us of our identities.
You are Van Helsing, a hunter of the Silver Cross, our enemy. But as for who I am, even when we reach land, I might not remember.
What's this? Another soul trapped in the same tale? The price of power is losing your memory and self.
A few days ago, I set out on a journey with no preparation to find out who I am. An answer I'm not even sure I want to know.
Sentimental fools always think they are unique. But who among us hasn't lost fragments of memory along the way? As for me, Van Helsing is my name. Heretic Hunter is my occupation. That is enough to answer who I am.
But those are things others have defined for you. When I ask myself this question, that's not the answer I'm searching for. Haven't you ever wondered whether the you today is truly the same as the you from yesterday? Whether the person you think you are is really you?
Don't lose yourself in the question, Silver-haired. Perhaps being human is the answer itself. Each person is an answer the world has dreamed up. Every soul you meet, every story you live, is a collision of answers, creating new ones, transforming into new lives.
I just met someone who had been waiting for me for 20 years. But I couldn't give him a new answer, nor could I help him find a new path.
Perhaps this proves he is one of the few who truly knows who they are. He believes the answer he received long ago is the truth of his life.
Then I must also seek out the answers I can find. At least until I uncover the truth about my own life.
At times like these, what we need is a new clue. Something to open a new door in this dark labyrinth of truth.
You noticed it too. The rope used to strangle second mate Aaron.
You must have also seen the biggest flaw with this murder weapon. There are rust stains at the end.
More importantly, it was cut deliberately. Which means
the rope must have been much longer.
Then perhaps we need to overturn our assumption that the killer strangled Aaron inside this cabin.
Because theoretically, with a rope long enough, the killer could have murdered Aaron from somewhere else entirely.
And in this windowless cabin, this rope could lead us to a new door.
After all that complicated talk, are you finally going to pass through walls? Though the ceiling is a little high for me.
Why are you still here?
You two look like you were about to demonstrate going through walls. I stayed to secretly learn it.
Sorry to disappoint you. We don't actually possess that kind of ability.
I see. What a waste. All of that pointless talk for nothing. I'm leaving.
No, wait. Even though you're no longer our prime suspect, I still need you to stay here. There's something I need to confirm. And I hope you'll help.
She's finally asleep.
Settle down, Clyde.
She hasn't slept at all since we left that place. Have some sweet dreams, you silly wolf. I never realized how hard it is to take care of someone. I should have let Iona watch over her. I'll go find her now. Is someone talking? It's coming from next door. Isn't that the resting cabin for that armored fool who got humiliated by lifeless eyes? Is he already awake?
I knew this plan was too risky. Now he's already suspicious of you, and you're severely underestimating Van Helsing's intelligence. He's genuinely skilled at this sort of thing, and soon he'll be suspicious of me too.
Who is he talking to? Why isn't the other person saying anything? Should I transform and sneak into the next room?
you red-handed! You were trying to phase through the wall!
What are you even talking about? What's with the aggression?
I challenge you, Bloodborne of Bathory! In my authority as first mate of the El Dorado, I hereby issue my challenge!
Win or lose, I must survive.
The end of the world is merely the dawn of another.
Listen to the seedlings breaking through the soil.
Sever all doubt! Purify the tainted souls!
For messing
In the cycle of rebirth, turn to dust along with time itself!
Listen to the seedlings breaking through the soil.
Sever all doubt!
I don't know what you're up to, you headscarf bear, but if it's a fight you want, take it outside. Don't you dare disturb my friend's rest.
Ah, I got a bit carried away. I didn't notice her. My apologies. Your friend must be sleeping really soundly not to wake up from all this noise.
She's just exhausted. She needs time to recover.
Let's go elsewhere to talk.
Thank goodness none of you are hurt. It seems the misunderstanding has been cleared.
First, the headscarf bear barges in causing trouble, and Iona doesn't even lift a finger to help. Where's Noah when you need him? Nobody's worried about us at all.
Because we all believe Bob is actually a kind and caring person.
We've had so much happen today, we haven't even properly welcomed you aboard yet. Forgive our discourtesy, Lady Bathory.
Just keep an eye on your caring crew. And make sure they don't keep delivering room service one after another.
I was wrong to accuse you without cause. And I still refuse to believe Aaron was killed by someone from our crew. Under Captain Goldland's leadership, everyone on this ship is family. There's no way a murderer who would harm their own family exists here.
What are you talking about? Murderer? Who killed who?
Now that you mention it, Lady Impuza was resting the whole time and hasn't heard yet. Actually, there's been an incident on the ship.
Did you hear that? Sounded like something just hit the floor.
What's going on?
Why is Captain Peacock so agitated? Did he drop one of his treasure chests?
It's coming from the guest rooms again?
Again? What's happening here?
Could it be? Oh, someone else has been murdered?
Before the face of justice, what chance